On this episode, Sailing Time Flies, we leave Mooloolaba early morning to time our arrival through Wide Bay Bar and into the great sandy straits of Fraser Island. We spend a couple of nights at Gary's Anchorage and navigate some sandbanks on our way to South Whitecliff. With strong winds forecast, we continue on north and set anchor for a windy night in front of Kingfisher Bay Resort.
Well, it's 3 a.m. in the morning, heading to Wide Bay Bar, Fraser Island from Mooloolaba. We left at 1 a.m, hoping to get some nice southerlies, but all we've got is northwesterlies. So we got the motor on to help us out a bit, making a bit of speed, and hopefully this bit of rain is going to pass as well. We had some big thunderstorms last night.
Currently off the coast of Rainbow Beach at the moment. We've had whales just after the sun's still rising, and it's pretty calm out here. It's actually been a really good sail, even though it's been slightly more on the nose than we would have liked, but it's awesome. Feeling really good that we've moved along again.
Good morning. The sun is beginning to rise, coming up to Wide Bay Bar. Right, and fish cam. We've caught nothing. Nothing. How many fish have we caught?
Nothing yet. There's Fraser Island in the distance. This is Double Island Point. Sun shining, yay! Coming into Wide Bay Bar, and we're following some waypoints that the Coast Guard have given us. If you can see that it's quite light ahead there, which is quite shallow. So we've just got to watch our depth, but all is calm and is looking good. Just got to follow the waypoints. Just taking it slowly at the moment. The yacht ahead's now coming straight towards us, so it means we're on a good line, I think. And
maybe they don't know what they're doing, they're following us.
We're starting to decrease. We had 14 metres of water and now it's jumping up to down to 12, and it's slowly decreasing. We don't like anything under 2 metres. So we've got 4.6 and it seems to be holding there, or it's gone down a little bit.
After navigating our way around the changing sandbanks, we come up to the notorious Mad Mile. The Mad Mile is a stretch of water before the bar, which can be very unforgiving if taken on the wrong tide and swell.
This is Inskip Point. You catch the ferry across with your car to go to Fraser Island, and that's Fraser Island, and there's a few cars waiting. There's a few cars on the ferry.
And we've just came in through there, Wide Bay Bar, and it was very kind to us. We're only going slow, but it's nice. The engine's off, nice little bit of breeze, sun's out. And that's the last bar crossing we have to do for some time, so. So we're at Gary's anchorage.
Gary Owens was born on Fraser Island. He was sharp-witted and known for being a great horseman and tracker. Gary even helped track the bushranger Ned Kelly in Victoria.
Yes.
There's not enough room in the fridge for beer, so I thought I'd pull this really big bottle out so we can make more room to put beer in the fridge.
Oh, like it.
Quality
Is
stuff.
there any sharks?
There's no sharks.
What about crocodiles?
There's no crocodiles. I'm not going to go for a swim.
I was a bit hot before, but now I'm cold.
Oh, you have to jump now. I got you on camera.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have to jump. Just sitting on the steps and I fell in.
Okay. There you go.
And you missed it.
We did. It was very funny though. Yeah, terrible act.
We're going to Fraser Island for a little walk. We should be paddling apparently. Oops. On Fraser Island. Yay! Quite pretty. Oh, there's rain over there. In goes. See? So I fell in the water yesterday. I was going to have a swim, but then I kind of fell in. And now look at that. Eastern cockatoos may present in this area. Have been reported on the west coast of Fraser Island and the Great Sandys.
Look at the ritual this strange creature does. I don't believe it likes to get its feet dirty. It washes its feet very close to the water. Then it dances all the way back.
Hello.
Hello.
So this morning we had 5 boats anchored here, and I have just currently counted 15 of us. That direction, and then it's a very crowded place down there. Must be, it's where the actual book says to anchor, but you can anchor anywhere along here. Very busy. And we're going to have a nice sunset. And I had a swim and I got cold, so I've got my pyjamas on with my dressing gown. So we're heading to White Cliffs, and we've gone a little bit too early because it's still heading out for low tide. So we're going against the tide at the moment. So we're only making 3.4 knots and the wind is around about 10 knots. So we're not going very quick, but that's okay. We're in no rush. And it's cup of tea time and coffee time. Cheers!
So, we made it over the shallow bit. We came through here, went ever so slowly, but found a little sandbar over here in the 2.8. Yeah, felt it on the bottom, so we decided to turn back, put down the anchor and we're going to wait a couple of hours for high tide and then go again. So here we are waiting for the tide to come in. Good time to read a book, enjoy the weather, maybe even go for a swim.
Yes, well, dead low up there is in about 15 minutes, I believe. Romeo, that's well, we've put the anchor down. We're sort of bumping along the bottom at the moment, so we might try and stay put and wait. Probably have to wait an hour, I imagine, unless you've got any other advice or how quickly the tide might fill in. Over.
Just crossing a narrow section again, a shallow section. It's supposed to be about 1.5. It's 3 metres at the moment.
20 knots.
We're heeled over. 20 knot winds. So heeled over. I'm freaking out.
We got stuck for a little bit on the sand, but
We tried.
to blow off,
So we tried to be different. But anyway, we're looking good now. We might be able to get to the anchorage that we plan on getting to.
Okay, we're coming into White Cliff, hence the white looking cliff, and hopefully we'll be anchoring soon.
So we finally made it to White Cliff. They're just up around the corner up there. We're heading over to Delarue for some sundowners. And rather than putting the motor on, we're just going to roll across. And we've got to get there before the sun goes down.
We've got the tide.
And apparently we've got the tide.
All is well and good. Oh, 24 knot gusts. We're beginning to round up.
Day to day,
Now,
where do you want to be? Cause now you're trying to pick a fight
up a bit.
with everyone you need.
25 knots.
You seem like a soldier who's lost his composure. You're wounded and play a waiting game in no man's land. No one's to blame. See the world, find an old-fashioned girl.
So we managed to put the anchor down at Kingfisher Resort anchorage. It's been blowing 25 knots and the anchor seems to be holding, and it's just starting to calm down a little now, so hopefully we get a good night's sleep, but we've got high winds for the next 2 days. It's a very deep anchorage. We're in 10 metres at the moment, so we've got all our chain out with the heavy winds, and it seems to be tunnelling in through behind this little high piece of ground, although it's just dropped off, which is nice. So the winds are a little high to leave the boat and go into Kingfisher Resort. So we've had a bit of a lazy afternoon. Fiona's playing score 5,800. Wow. And I've been doing some chores on the boat, and And all the hard work.
I made lunch.
Okay, we had lunch too, so it was lovely. And there's Kingfisher Resort over there. But don't fancy leaving the boat in these high winds, so we're going to relax.
Empty-handed, surrounded by a senseless scene, with nothing of significance besides the shadow of...
This is Dean and Fiona signing off from Gary's Anchorage,
Fraser Island,
Fraser Island,
Queensland.
Queensland, and I'm sucking my belly in, so I've got to finish this really soon. How about you?
Sucking it in.